charities who work with the homeless. It follows a rise in the number of complaints about beggars in Grimsby and also in Cleethorpes. Sarah Corker has this report.
If you saw someone begging in the street, would you give them money?
I always chuck them a quid. It's just me. I go and buy them McDonald's. That's cheap.
I don't give.
Why not?
Because half of them are getting benefits as it is.
I have given money to people in the past and I will continue to do so.
And that's why Humberside Police is urging people to say no to beggars here in Grimsby. They say it's not about punishing the needy, but making sure help gets to those who really need it.
It's not funding them to live, it's funding a habit. Most of them do have habits of drugs or alcohol. We certainly know of one chap who got about £160 in half a day in coins. It's not been unheard of, the figures of £400 a week.
On patrol, they come across a woman they know well.
So we gave you fair warning yesterday about that begging, didn't we?
They say she's not homeless and is on benefits.
You know, obviously you can't sit here begging.
And round the corner, they find Anthony. He denies begging, but says in the past he's had a drug problem.
It's very hard. You see me feel the bleeding, do you know what I mean? If I'm not homeless, do you know what I mean? My feet are bleeding, do you know what I mean? That's because I keep getting wet, trying nowhere to... I get kicked out of all the public toilets because I try and get a washing there. We've all got problems, but nobody's dealing with them problems.
At homeless charity Harbour Place, they do offer that help and support.
It's not just about moving people from the street because they're begging. It's actually getting behind the reasons why that person's there. It could be because they've got substance and alcohol issues. It could be that they've got nowhere to go and they're just trying to get some extra money to get somewhere to live.
While shop owners do have some sympathy for those like Anthony, they say begging is affecting business.
They sit there intoxicated and fall asleep half the time, and it's not very good for business.
There are alternatives for the homeless to make a legitimate income, selling the big issue, or performing to earn as a busker.
I see one as selling happiness and the other one as selling misery, and I see myself as an entertainer, not a beggar. I've never asked anybody for money.
So the message is, if you want to help those trapped in poverty, and instead of giving handouts, donate to homeless charities.
Sarah is in Grimsby at the moment. What impact are the beggars having on traders there in the town centre?
4 or 5 beggars that work their way around the town centre, and that's driving away customers. Over here we've got the freshly placed shopping centre, further down Grimsby's main high street, and the problem is beggars sit in doorways, ask people for money and on some occasions intimidate customers. Now while begging is illegal, it doesn't carry a jail term, and police say it can be difficult to enforce. So what police are doing is they're putting up posters in windows asking people instead to donate to charity, and that's money that charities have told me they will spend on providing extra beds for the homeless here in Grimsby.
Sarah, thank you very much indeed. We're asking for your thoughts in